There are many genres out there, but if you ask someone what was their favorite genre, most of them will say reincarnation genre was their favorite. So today I will be recommending you the top 5 manhwas and manhwa where MC reincarnated into a new body. Coming at number 5 we have Fighting Again for a Lifetime. Wuzing, the youngest Grand Master in history of Chinese martial arts, was hunted down by the organization of Blood-Eating Rose and died. However, it was not his end, as he was reincarnated in another world. And now, with chance to live again, he was determined to reach the peak of martial arts. The plot of this manhwa was very similar to other cultivation manhwas, but its story is well written, so why don't you give this a try? Coming at number 4 we have Wizard's Martial World. At the age of 72, Midge, who was an archmage, stuck at the 7th circle for a long time. But even after searching for a long time, he couldn't find a way to reach 8th circle. But mysteriously, when he wake up, he was reincarnated into a body of a small child in another world. Now, after his reincarnation, he decides to recover his manner and try to reach a higher level in the history of mags, that is 9th circle. This manhwa has good storyline, and the art style was pretty good, so why don't you give this a try? Coming at number 3, we have Rebirth of an 8th circle Midge. Henry Morris was an 8th-circled wizard who was a legend, one of the founding fathers who helped his friend become the king of a unified empire. After the son took over the throne, Henry was executed with the false accusation of leading a rebellion against the empire. But Henry Morris wakes up in the body of young Henry Morris, the eldest of a baron family, who also happened to have the same name. This manhwa tells the story about how a Midge, after his reincarnation, learns magic again as well as swordsmanship to become the first magic swordsman. The storyline of this manhwa was pretty good, so why don't you give this a try? Coming at number 2, we have Harbuk-Ping's youngest son. Harbuk-Ping's greatest strength, Ping Jiuk. Ping Jiuk heads to Nakhorguk to save a family from being attacked by demons, but everything was a trap. On the verge of death, he became angry at the fact that he was abandoned by the family he loved. Ping Jiuk, who had thought he was dead, wakes up in a room in the body of the master of Harbuk-Ping. This manhwa has good art style as well as a storyline, so why don't you give this a try? Coming at number 1, we have Previous Life Murim Rancor. Gang Taihar was one of the strongest SSS class necromancer. After clearing a high-level dungeon alone, he was betrayed and killed by his own guildmaster, but instead of dying he reincarnated into the body of Yu Xin Yuan in another world. This manhwa has a good art style and storyline was very good, so why don't you give this manhwa a try to see if you like it. Thanks for watching guys. If you like our video, don't forget to subscribe.